Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins, an ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure. Fire up in the quiet corners of the numismatic world lies a seemingly ordinary coin, the 1976 United Kingdom 10-pence piece bearing the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Yet behind its silver-toned shimmer, this coin holds a secret wealth that defies all expectations. It may look like pocket change, but in the hands of the right collector, this coin transforms into a vault of unimaginable value. If you happen to possess one, beware, you could be holding a key to a fortune worth millions of dollars, enough to rewrite your destiny in a single moment. Struck during the reign of the late Queen Elizabeth II, the 1976 10p coin belongs to a transitional age, both in coinage and royal history. Made from cupronickel and exhibiting the crown lion of England on its reverse, it carries more than just a monetary value. It carries heritage, symbolism, and now, extreme rarity. Certain rare errors and unique minting quirks have made specific specimens highly desirable, with some rumored to have never been released to the public, making their appearance in circulation a jaw-dropping anomaly. What makes this coin soar to billionaire status in modern collector markets is not just its age, but the whispers of minting mysteries. Imagine a 10p coin that somehow escaped normal minting procedures, a wrong planchet, a double strike, a rotated die, or even a specimen-grade version meant only for royal archives. Any of these anomalies could elevate its worth to untold millions. Just one of these rare varieties surfacing at auction could ignite a bidding war so intense it would rival the most prestigious art auctions on earth. Picture this. You walk past a coin stall or dig through an old box of family belongings and stumble upon this coin. You flip it, examine its clean edges, its flawless portrait, or maybe even a slight error. Suddenly, you're not looking at 10 pence. You're staring at a millionaire's ticket. A single collector's desire, paired with your coin's unique characteristics, could unleash wealth so staggering, your financial future shifts in a heartbeat. Collectors across the globe now hunt obsessively for this coin, especially in proof-like conditions or error formats. Many of these coins went unnoticed for decades, mistaken for common currency. But now, eyes are being opened to their true identity. The 1976 10p has ascended from its humble status into the realm of elite collectibles, on par with rare stamps, vintage art, or fine wine investments. Its price doesn't rest on the coin alone. It rests on the legend that follows it that if you possess this coin, do not, under any circumstance, trade it lightly. Do not fall prey to quick offers or deceptive buyers hoping to snatch your fortune at a fraction of its worth. This coin doesn't just carry value. It carries power. The power to change your life in ways you've only dreamed of. It's a sleeper gem that could one day find its way to a collector's vault for a price that defies comprehension. Millions, maybe more. Today's market, driven by digital auctions, high-profile collectors, and viral coin discoveries, is perfectly primed to recognize the hidden value of these numismatic legends. If you publicize your coin with the right presentation, verified authenticity, and some photographic evidence, you might just trigger the next great bidding frenzy. That single 10p piece, overlooked by so many, may set your bank account ablaze. In the world of coins, fortunes hide in plain sight. And among them, the 1976 UK 10 pence with Queen Elizabeth II may well be the crown jewel. It is not merely a collector's prize. It is a legend cloaked in metal. If it's in your hand right now, you don't just own a coin. You own the potential to become a millionaire, no, a billionaire, overnight. Never forget, it only takes one rare coin to change a life. And this one may just be yours. Second, hidden among everyday currency is a coin so rare, so historically symbolic, that it has the power to transform a life overnight. The 1968 United Kingdom 10-pence coin, featuring the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, is more than just a piece of metal. It is a silent millionaire maker, a sleeping giant of value. If you're lucky enough to own one, this seemingly ordinary coin could catapult you from modest living into the realm of unimaginable wealth. Yes, this coin has the potential to make you a billionaire, not by chance, but by sheer rarity and historical magic. The 1968 10p coin was part of the UK's bold shift toward decimalization, a new era in British coinage. It was one of the very first decimal coins issued before the full switch in 1971. Because it stood at the frontier of change, the earliest strikes were limited, experimental, and in some cases, unrecorded by standard minting logs. That means ultra-rare prototypes, test strikes, and special uncirculated versions exist, and those are the golden tickets. Only a tiny number of these test coins escaped the Royal Mint, and now they are being hunted with obsession by collectors worldwide. This coin features the second definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a design that captured her elegance and youth, etched with such detail that high-grade versions appear more like miniature sculptures than currency. The reverse boasts the majestic crowned lion, a symbol of strength and authority. But what makes this coin skyrocket in value isn't just design, it's mystery. Some 1968 specimens are rumored to have minting errors, off-center strikes, planchet anomalies, or reverse image flips. Any one of these turns a simple 10p into a numismatic phenomenon worth millions. Imagine the thrill of discovery. You're sorting through old belongings, or perhaps you inherited a dusty coin collection from a grandparent. Your fingers brush across a 1968 10 pence, and suddenly, history pulses in your palm. You might not even recognize it at first, but an expert eye, or the right collector, could tell you that you're holding an artifact more valuable than diamonds. That simple coin becomes your passport to financial freedom, your silent ticket to a life beyond limits. In today's world, where rare coins are being auctioned online and privately traded among elite collectors, the 1968 10p is like buried treasure. Its value comes from being nearly invisible in everyday circulation, so rare that many dealers have never seen a mint error version. And when one does appear, collectors line up with open wallets and blank checks. The bidding doesn't start in hundreds or thousands, it leaps straight into millions. Because for them, this is not just a coin. It's a once-in-a-lifetime artifact that if you own this coin, guard it like a crown jewel. Don't rush to sell it without professional grading and verification. Don't fall for small-time offers or promises of quick cash. This is your moment, your life's turning point. With the right presentation, your coin can appear in elite auctions, be featured in global headlines, and change your financial legacy forever. This coin is your sleeping dragon, ready to awaken and roar wealth into your life. Think about it. This coin has survived over 5 decades. It has seen generations, outlasted trends, and carried with it the story of a transitioning nation. You don't just hold currency. You hold a piece of transformation, both political and personal. The same transformation it once symbolized for the UK, it can now symbolize for you. A bold leap into a future of prosperity. Let this message echo deeply. If you are in possession of a genuine, high-quality, possibly misprinted 1968 United Kingdom 10 pence coin, never underestimate it. You're not just a collector. You are the keeper of a hidden fortune, a guardian of one of the rarest coins in modern British history. That coin in your palm, it may look like silver, but in truth, it's pure gold. Buried deep within drawers, tucked away in old wallets, and resting silently in forgotten coin jars lies a treasure that could rival the worth of gold reserves. The 1969 United Kingdom 10 pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. It may appear humble, metallic, and ordinary to the untrained eye, but don't be fooled. This coin carries a weight far beyond its denomination. It holds the possibility of extraordinary wealth, a fortune so vast, it could lift you from obscurity into billionaire status overnight. Struck in the heart of the pre-decimal transition era, the 1969 10p coin represents more than currency. It's a living slice of history. Back then, Great Britain was experimenting with its decimal currency system. The coin's design remained similar to the 1968 version, a crowned lion on the reverse, and the young, graceful effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. But 1969 is where things took a mysterious turn. Unlike the widely circulated 1968 pieces, the 1969 issues were minted in very limited numbers. not for mass distribution, but for collectors, dignitaries, and official sets. Here's where the unimaginable value is born. Only a handful of 1969 10p coins were ever released into the general public, if any at all. Most were locked in specially prepared proof sets, never intended for circulation. That means if you possess a 1969 10p that's seen pocketware, you may be holding one of the rarest circulation strikes ever known. That kind of anomaly doesn't just spark interest, it lights fires in collector communities around the world. And when collectors burn with desire, the bidding wars go nuclear. Some of these rare 1969 coins are believed to contain minting peculiarities, slight variations in edge detail, faint die errors, or planchet shifts that turn them into irreplaceable one-of-a-kind specimens. These rare features are the key to unlocking their 7- or even 8-figure values. Remember, collectors aren't just buying metal, they're chasing exclusivity, perfection, history, and the privilege of ownership. And for the right coin, there are no spending limits. Now imagine this. You open an old jewelry box or a coin album passed down from your grandparents, and nestled inside is a 1969 10-pence coin. Your heart skips. You flip it between your fingers, unaware that what you hold could be worth millions. Yes, millions, enough to buy mansions, islands, even empires of your own. That tiny coin is a gateway to greatness, a vessel of wealth disguised in everyday form. In today's ultra-competitive collector market, the 1969 10p is a golden phoenix. It rarely appears, but when it does, it commands attention. Private dealers and auction houses secretly scan collections hoping one surfaces. Coin fairs hush when a whisper of its appearance is heard. And those fortunate enough to find it, they enter a new realm, not just of money, but of legacy, prestige, and power. Because this isn't just a collectible, it's a legend that if you have this coin, protect it like a sacred relic. Get it authenticated, graded by top-tier professionals, and never settle for back-alley offers. Promote it strategically, connect with elite collectors, and you may find your net worth soaring beyond imagination. This is more than a deal, it's a destiny, and you are the sole gatekeeper. So, heed this call. The 1969 UK 10-pence coin is not ordinary change. It is a master key to monumental wealth, a treasure disguised in simplicity. Hold it with reverence. Guard it with your life. Because this coin, though silent and small, could shout your name into the halls of fortune and make you a billionaire before the world blinks.